see the trains going by or not? There you go, look, so you see, so there's actually functioning, I don't know if you saw that, but there's functioning trains in Lowville. We're actually going to get on one of the trains. We just saw one go past. We can go to the metro station now. There you go, see? There's actually a functioning transit system that we're going to head to, which is very cool. And even when you're flying outside, you can see the trains on their tracks going between the different stations.
We have the admin office that we just passed. That's the residencies, and then we've got the security building right here.
Off limits.
So we watch it, we stare at it, we like hang out too long, they tell us to move along. Again, there's still some pinks and everyone's working.
Yes. 720, I try 1000p. Yes, we have 11 minutes left.
Out on that side of stuff. Let's go to the Metro Center to get to the spaceport.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and entry line. Welcome to Metro Center.
So here we can either go to the perimeter line, which will take us to the outskirts, or we can take the spaceport line.
Yes.
It's going to take us into the TCS.
Need to be, I don't know what's wrong now. It needs to be 720.
That's where we need to go to get our ship.
To Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport.
There's 6 different gates that the player can enter into the city, and plus the spaceport. So it gives you just kind of the idea of the scale of the city.
And all these trains run on a schedule. So actually, if we take a look, we can see above train arriving in 103 seconds. What about the other track? Look at the other track. Train arriving in 26.
Train's departing.
Train's departing in 26 seconds.
So it just came in.
So we missed it coming in. All right. But yeah, basically the trains come and go. So actually walk out and go and take the other train. Glenn, you want to do that? Or just watch it go.
One thing that you will notice is that the transitions between
5, 4.
heliports or between elevators as well as this is basically like a fancy transport.
Off it goes. Let's go to the other
so
train.
You won't fall out.
So, okay, we got 53 seconds. We're simulating, we're going to do commuter citizen. So if you miss the train, you have to wait for the next one.
I saw somebody that was very excited about that on Reddit. So.
Yeah.
This one's for you.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to show, I love the fact that there's a running transit system, and you have to catch it right,
and actually the team worked very, very hard on this, putting this together, and actually building the tracks, building everything that goes into it. The other thing...
Any minute now. Come on, little trainee. There you go. See, in Star Citizen, the trains do run on time.
This one started...
We may crash, We may do some other stuff, but our trains definitely run on time.
So the AI in the future will be able to transition between the spaceport and L19. Right now they don't, so it will be a
Yeah, you'd have
empty
a
ride.
train, people getting on, getting off, sitting down in the seats, just like you would get a normal commuter train. So the usable system, the new usable system's only just come online, and it's one of the reasons why you're not seeing that many of the actions that are going. But this is all physically real. We are traveling in Lawville, and you can see out. You look back, you see the tracks, right? And that's the Hurston Dynamics building, which is 4 kilometers high. Lawville itself is about 24 kilometers in sort of diameter, the main area of it, which is about equivalent to Austin, actually. So Lawville's about Austin size in real world scale. So that's, I think not many games sort of do things at the level of scale that we're doing. So here we are coming into TISA Spaceport. And longer term on the transit system, we're going to have line switching, a lot more options that will be much more like a real, kind of metro system or train. Because right now, they sort of run point to point B, but we're going to have them have actual multiple stops that you're going off, multiple hab stops. Anyway, it's fun. So there you are. And whatever the train simulator out there, we're doing a little bit of that too.
Train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
All right. There we go. We're going to head to the spaceport, which would be the
Make sure you
place.
have collected all property when clearing customs.
Have all the relevant information ready for inspection.
All right. So longer term with the law and order system that we're going to be working with, going between places, depending on what you carry, there'll be checkpoints. So you won't be able to necessarily say carry weapons or contraband. And that's kind of what these custom points are. They're not fully operating yet, but that's a longer term goal. Won't be in 3.3, but as the law and order system comes in, that's all going to be part of it. And here we are.
Just for the smugglers, that makes it a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, you got to find a backdoor entrance or how to come or how to hide it. And smuggling is a specific kind of gameplay that we are going to add to what's happening here. So here we're in the main concourse. And you can sort of look out. Yeah, ignore the glitching AI. We have lots of those. There's a few ships on part of that. That's actually, we'll go there later. Saw that. That's the Kraken. You can see the sides of the Kraken because it's got a cutlass on it and a buccaneer, if you take a look and we zoom in. And it LODs in properly. There you go. So it's not a small ship. I don't know, are there any ships coming and going? I'm not this cool. I saw it like this morning. Do we disable the ships coming and going? I don't know what happened.
No.
So in the spaceports you'll come, there'll be sort of hubs. So normally there'll probably be a ship dealer. There is actually a ship dealer on this spaceport, which we'll go and see later on. There'll be different lounges, so like maybe one for the Chairman's Club, one for sort of UEE, USO style one, and then we're going to have various guilds that if you become a member, they may have their own sort of lounge in the various spaceports. We're going to go and just retrieve our ship to go on the mission.
The rework.
Yeah, we'll take the new Mustang, which has been reworked.
Your ship has been delivered
Not
to
the
the following
Aurora.
landing.
No.
There you are. Landing pad, hangar 4. So over in that direction, we're going to go back and visit later on, is actually where the ship dealer is, which is a big deal because in 3.3, when Hurst and Lawville are in, you'll be able to buy ships and also rent ships over here. So we'll have ship rental too. You're not going to be able to buy every single ship because we're going to have different ship dealers or places that will specialize, like here's an Origin dealer or whatever. And there'll also be used ship dealers, like we're going to have one on Levski called Teachers.
Yep.
which will be fun. But we'll go visit this later. Let's go to, oh, and down here, sorry, Glenn, yeah, Glenn's reminding me. Long term, you're also going to be able to take like transit, just the same like we have the transit system in the train, commercial transport to different locations on the planet or off-world. So that would be where that would be down on the spaceport, and we would build that. So as an NPC, you could fly your own ship, or you could take a ship to get there, basically a Starliner. So let's go down to the hangar. And in 3.3 of Lorville and Hurston, we've got two hangar types that we've built, which is the large hangar and the extra large, because they will hold every ship. Now, obviously, we're going to be in a large hangar, even though we're in a Mustang. It's too big of a really hangar for a Mustang, but
It sells the scale.
yeah, you'll get a sense of scale, and either for 3.4 or just after 3.4, the small hangar will come in line. There are small hangar places in the spaceport. It's just we haven't finished the interior of the small hangar out.
This is built out of our common elements. So the idea is that this is how we scale. You know, we build these big elements, and then we can bring them down and build smaller elements out of that.
So here's the large hangar, which will fit lots of ships, not just a Mustang.
Yeah.
And again, longer term on the air, we still have some AI going around, but you know, people will be moving carts. When you land, they'll bring stuff over to your ship. So the long-term goal is to have the AI in the place, give it a sense of life, give it a sense of operation. So you know, they're coming out to refuel your ship, coming out to fix it up, all the rest of the stuff. All right, let's get our helmet on and go for a flight.
Yes, 2 minutes left on the memory card.
Welcome. Your journey begins now. All systems operational.
All right, let's go to comms and ask for permission to.
We just got him in. He's a little blown out.
Yeah, and we can't hear him either. But he's like, okay, you got permission to land.
Yes, I will take the power
Permission
out.
to take off.
I have to talk 1 minute and stop the video. Yes,
So,
but I think I have recorded this. Yes, I'm still uploading. Yes, thanks for watching. That was 12 hours video I have recorded with my camcorder of this nice game, Star Citizen. Of course I will get it, but I cannot afford to do that now. So this is part 32. So that will take 2 days to upload. So this part 5 is, part 6 is uploading. Part 6 is 8%. Yes, Star Citizen 3.5 is super nice game, and it's worth $60. I will buy that game, of course. I'll do that. Yes, I'll stop the video because actually I'm pretty tired, because I'm old man too. I'm upload like crazy. No Man's Sky and now Star Citizen upload like 500 gigabytes. I've uploaded to my YouTube channel Mongo TV. Yes, thanks for watching. I will buy this game and play. Goodbye and good night.